we're going to move into exponents. But an exponent, all it is a repeated multiplication. I'll explain it in a minute. But if you haven't gotten a calculator, you don't have one yet, I recommend you guys get one. You guys will need it. Some questions from today, some of them are easy, some of them are a little lengthy. So once again, if you haven't gotten a calculator, I recommend you guys get one. First thing we do, if I don't see an exponent in there, I'm going to assume it's a 1. So I have 5 to the 1 to begin with. Don't think it's a 0. If I want it to be a 0, I'll write it as 0 for you. But if it's not, if there's not a number, write a 1 to begin with. Then, next thing we're going to do, I'm going to simplify this. I'm going to call this 5 to the 3rd. All I did, I added my exponents. So add your exponents. So I get 5 to the 3rd to begin with. And then, 5 to the 3rd, what it is, I want to have 5 multiplied 3 times. So I'm asking you guys, what's 5 times 5 times 5? Keep in mind, it's a repeated multiplication. So how much is 5 times 5 times 5? Remember I said times, so don't add. 5 times 5 times 5. What was it? 125. Remember I said times. So yeah, we go 125. So remember, don't add, it's a repeated multiplication. Add the exponents, but the exponent means a repeated multiplication. Let me take a look at another example. Let me make my numbers a little bit bigger. Let me go with something like this. Number 7. Let me simplify this as 3 to the 7th to begin with. And I'm going to the 7th because I added my exponent. But 3 to the 7th means 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Right? I'm multiplying 3 7 times. How much is that? Once again, if you don't have a calculator, you said a what? 2,000, thank you. 2,187. And multiply 3 7 times. Now, let's take a look. Let me skip a few. Let me take a look at question number 11. When you add the exponents, how much you guys get when it's 0 plus 4? 4. So right now I have 8 to the 4th. Once again, my emphasis on this one is, if I wanted to get exponent of 0, I'll write it up there for you. If I don't write an exponent, it is a 1. Kind of like we did in question number 1. So if you don't see an exponent, don't think it's a 0. Right? If it is going to be a 0, I'll write it for you. But if I don't write it, it's a 1. Alright, so how much is 8 to the 4th? 4,000 what? 4,096. Thank you. I can throw in more numbers. When I said I can throw in more numbers, let me go all the way down to number 29. When I simplify this, I get 7 to the what? What exponent do I get? 7. 7, nice. Because we added the exponent. Now, how much is 7 to the 7? Remember, 7 times 7 times 7 times 7. Like, I'm going to multiply 7 7 times. 823,000. What else is it? 543. Once again, if you haven't gotten a calculator by now, I really encourage you guys to get one. On the test, and you guys Yes. Number 19. Let's take a look at 19. To begin with, I get 8 to the what? Add your exponents, what do we get? 8 to the 8. So now multiply 8 by itself 8 times. What do we get? You want to give me number by number. 16. 216. Alright, so we read that as 16,777,216. Remember the placements of we learned before. This was the family of the thousand. That was the family of the million. So we read the whole family: 16,777,000, and then 216.